form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4. Here's White. On the return, here's White. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bucs getting ready to go on offense for the first time, and it's Baker Mayfield leading him out in his second season as a Buccaneer and his 7th overall.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
Baker going to throw this right away. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down. Back on second.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Godwin, the motion man. Throwing, Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. It'll go as a gain of 4. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Slot man moves right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now Mayfield lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. From back at the 2, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort. Mayfield now. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
At the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Mayfield looks to throw. Dancing to his left. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Eagles hit 3-0 here in the month of September, and they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Now Mayfield. In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Second and 20 at the 20-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Now the ball comes loose, but it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now 2nd and 9. Now a first carry here for their running back. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They go play action here on first down. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles take. Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. In motion left goes a tight end. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And you see the numbers for Irving in last week's ball game. 15 carries, 56 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up.
Now Mayfield lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Mayfield to throw it. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple rushers break through to drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. There's the stiff arm, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And let me tell you, that wasn't as easy as it looked. Dancing away and moving forward for 6 yards. The numbers for him from a week ago: 12 carries, 58 yards.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they built this winning streak. And that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. The solid stiff arm. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Eagles.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 3, 2nd down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll drop to throw. Touchdown! From 8 yards out, as his guys are able to push that lead out. Mayfield on play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 22-yard line.
Godwin, the motion man. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. The Bucs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the 50. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
To throw, Mayfield. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Now,
they'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And some room to roam now. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 24. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll set up to throw. And this has caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From a yard out. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now Mayfield lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal. Some guys just have a knack for creating turnovers. He's got a little bit of that going. He forced a fumble last week, another one there.
And it just drives teams crazy because they realize that certain guys, as you said, have that knack, and they're trying to keep them away from the action, away from the ball. But the best ones have that overwhelming desire, that overwhelming need to get to the football and make it happen, and that he does.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Week after week, Charles, when we see they'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Irving. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and shoves him aside. Oh, one more time. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. His 7th rushing touchdown. In motion left, Godwin. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 30.
He'll drop to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Looking to throw. Now Mayfield lost the football. It is picked up by the Eagles. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
Brandon, that's the time he's fumbled so far in this game, and you know, you can make excuses for each and every one of them, but the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better. And now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate 1 fumble, 2's, oh my goodness, 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense, does it?
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. And this is caught. For the moment it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. The Eagles on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 15. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are... They'll start on the ground with Irving. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Godwin, the motion man. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flushed, and a big loss here as he's taken down. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 2nd and 6. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Muscles him off. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
133 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 up. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Well, the Eagles offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They're going to look to throw.
That is caught.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
And he fires one incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rivera.
And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Back to throw here. This will be caught at about the 5. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out.
And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive.
A very tough run, but for a pretty short gain out near the 32. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Mayfield off the play fake. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
And even 40 yards.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
At the Eagles' 20-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irving.
And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 14.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Play fake. Mayfield on the move to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, this has turned into an absolute week to forget for this quarterback. Multiple sacks, pair that with multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees this defense again, it'll be way too soon.
And his kick here is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. This will be caught just inside the 10. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 2nd and 3. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Mayfield now. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 27-yard line.
Oh, and now some space to operate. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Straight ahead, Shipley. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Yeah, this is going to be an Eagles first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
It's a gain of 10. And an Eagles first down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Down to the 42, second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. They find some open field here.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Wow, and even 200 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a tough turnover there as now they will have it at the 6-yard line, first and goal. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Back now in Tampa. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. His Mayfield. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's second and 21.
At the 19-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Automatic first down.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there, 62 yards. And the Eagles. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. Back to it after the pick six. Mayfield. He's going to... No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Oh, he's got some breathing room. It is... And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. And maybe... Mayfield to throw it. Pressure comes and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. To throw, Mayfield. And he's going to go down again. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Loss of 10 is... Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Offense.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. They'll set up to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
from 17 yards out. From the gun, Mayfield. And he loses the football a second time. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
The Bucs take over first down 10 at their own.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on third down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. It's Gibson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
13 yards. And an Eagles first down.
They go play action here on first down. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back to throw again. And hauled in here by Rivera. Shoves him aside. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 23 yards. Throwing, Mayfield. This is caught by McMillan. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 38 now. Here's second and a couple. Mayfield looks to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other...
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The defense rises. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Looking middle, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and now it's 3rd and 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and Baker Mayfield set to take over once more. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And for Mayfield, this could be a free play. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Forced out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Kings! What's that?
Mayfield now. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he'll... Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. That one caught by Gibson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Klein. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That escapability has been on full display, and you can see he's now over 100 yards rushing for the game. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything.